My beloved child, listen to me now. With an open heart and a still spirit, I speak with urgency and divine authority, for the moment long foretold has come. The time of unveiling is here. What was once hidden shall be revealed. What was left unnamed shall now be spoken. What was quietly tolerated must now shake your soul into divine action. Today is the 2nd of June, a date marked in heaven's records. It is not just another sunrise. It is a holy intersection between your obedience and your destiny. I, Archangel Michael, have been commanded by the sovereign throne to speak. Yes, to speak with fire, with sword, and with truth. This message comes not by chance, but by divine appointment. You have been watched. You have been followed, not just by angelic eyes, but by one whose smile is a lie, whose closeness is a cover, and whose presence has long masked a betrayal. This person has mimicked your ways, studied your soul, spoken your language, only to gain access to your inner court. They came not by divine instruction, but by counterfeit assignment. Hear me, the mask is falling. The deception is cracking. The one you trust, the one who carries access to your joy, your pain, your secrets, and your peace, is not who they claim to be. They laughed with you, but conspired against you. They blessed you in public, but cursed you in private. Today, the 2nd of June, I declare with the voice of thunder, the false friend is being exposed. The trap was laid long ago, but heaven has interrupted it today. I, Archangel Michael, am ordered to speak to you. Now, delay is dangerous. Delay will cost you more than time. It will cost you your direction, your clarity, and potentially your divine inheritance. You are stepping into a divine season of transformation. But know this, the higher your light rises, the more darkness tries to draw near. A plot has been whispered in secret rooms. A betrayal has taken root behind closed doors. And the one who seeks your downfall is not a stranger. They are someone you know deeply. Listen to your spirit. You have already felt it, that tightness in your chest when they enter. The unease in your soul when they embrace you. The recurring dreams of betrayal. These are not coincidences. They are divine warnings. I have spoken to you softly before I stirred your spirit. I warned you through dreams. But now I speak with thunder, so you may no longer ignore what is divine truth. A financial decision is being made, involving your name, without your knowledge. A connection you trust is interfering with the very blessing I sent. They wept in secret when I sent joy to your door. They smiled outwardly, but inwardly envied your light. This person does not serve me. They serve themselves, and their plan nearly succeeded until now. Do not be afraid, I have shielded you. My hand has been upon you. My angels have blocked 3 assassination attempts against your destiny. Yes, 3. You didn't know, but I intervened. A delayed appointment, a sudden illness, a car that wouldn't start. These were not inconveniences, but divine redirections. I rerouted your steps. I protected your name. I disrupted systems and shut down networks to preserve the seed I planted in you. Open your eyes. You must now see the one you trusted with your weakness, handed it to your enemy. You are standing at a divine threshold. On one side, your true fulfillment. On the other, a deception dressed in good intentions. But understand this, no matter how sweet poison tastes, it still kills. I gave you discernment. Use it. This is not hatred. It is holy protection. This is not paranoia. It is prophecy fulfilled. You must close the door I did not open. You must walk away from the counterfeit connection. There is a blessing prepared before the 10th of June. It is coming, swiftly. It brings movement, relocation, elevation, and recognition. But it has a condition. You must not take the snake into your new garden. You must not carry deception into your destiny. I have whispered long enough, I have waited patiently, as you doubted the nudges I gave space for self-revelation. But now I speak with thunder. Remove the one I never assigned. This is why you've been confused. This is why you felt spiritually disconnected. Even your prayers have felt empty, because proximity to the wrong person interferes with divine reception. But my grace meets you now like a rising tide. This message was timed for your exact moment of decision. I will not allow the enemy to hijack your future. I will not allow your purpose to be poisoned by your silence. Speak up, stand up, step away, and watch what I will do. Archangel Michael has drawn his sword. A divine separation has already begun. The friendship you thought was eternal is being dissolved. The love you believed was holy will be revealed as flawed. The connection you assumed came from heaven will malfunction. Do not mourn what I am cutting. Do not repair what I am dismantling. Do not revive what I have buried. This is not punishment. It is divine promotion. There is someone coming. A voice unfamiliar but divinely connected to your future. They don't know your past, but they are tied to your next season. I will arrange your meeting. They will not require you to shrink or hide. They will see you as I see you. But this divine meeting cannot occur while you remain entangled with deception. You say, but God, they've done so much for me. I say, so did Judas. You say, they helped me when no one else did. I say, so did Delilah before cutting Samson's strength. You say, maybe I'm just overthinking. I say, the Holy Spirit does not exaggerate. Your name has been whispered in dark places, but my angels stood in those rooms. I have shielded you, and now I am exposing your enemy. I am still in control, but I need your obedience. When I say move, you must move. When I say let go, you must let go. And you have done the first step. You opened this message. That is why this truth is being released now. Before the end of this very day, June 2nd, I will show you a sign. It may come as a sudden silence, an unintentional confession, a conversation overheard, a strange stillness in someone who once talked too much. Watch. Observe. Discern. You will know. And when you do, walk away. Even if your heart aches, obey me. Do not apologize for your obedience. You owe no one an explanation for aligning with heaven. You owe loyalty to me, the voice that gave you the breath. Archangel Michael says this plainly. Do not negotiate with deception. Do not entertain what heaven has exposed. You are not abandoned. You are not vulnerable. You are not exposed. You are chosen. You are covered. You are protected. But protection requires obedience. The one who sought to harm you will reveal themselves unknowingly. You do not need to confront you, only need to observe and obey. The moment you walk away, your blessing will activate. Within 7 days, provision will come from a forgotten source. A divine connection, personal or professional, will arrive through an ordinary moment. But none of it can manifest until you cleanse your spiritual atmosphere. Light cannot mix with darkness. Destiny cannot be shared with distraction. You were not born to be manipulated. You were born for purpose. This day, the 2nd of June, is not the end. It is the divine beginning of your next chapter. Let the traitor go. Let the manipulator be revealed. Let the fake friend fall away. This is not judgment, it is justice. And justice is my language. My beloved, now that the veil has lifted and the truth has come into the light, you must prepare your heart and spirit for the days that will follow. For what has been revealed on this sacred day, the 2nd of June, was not only a message but a divine shift. The exposure you have received is not the end of the battle, it is the beginning of your freedom. What begins to unravel now may startle you. People you trusted will grow distant. Connections, once vibrant, will begin to decay. Do not be shaken by this sudden silence. These are not losses, they are divine subtractions. You prayed for elevation, and elevation always requires separation. Do not mourn what I remove, for what I cut away is no longer aligned with your purpose. The days ahead will come with clarity. You will understand why certain doors closed, why confusion surrounded you, why even your prayers felt distant. It was not because I had left you, but because the wrong spirit was standing too close. Some connections will break without conflict. Others will fade without warning. This is my mercy. You will not need to fight battles I have already won. Let me do the exposing. Let me do the separating. The pain you feel now is not punishment. It is the weight of spiritual chains snapping. Do not attempt to hold on to what I am severing. Even if they once comforted you, even if they once blessed you, they are no longer part of the journey ahead. I am making space, sacred space, for the new I am sending. I am bringing someone into your life who will not compete with your light, who will not shrink you, who will not disguise envy as love. This connection will come when the air around your spirit has been cleared. I will confirm them. I will arrange the meeting. They will see you through my eyes, but they cannot enter if you are still entangled with the one I'm trying to remove. You've cried, but Lord, they were there for me. And I say, so was Judas. You've whispered, they helped when no one else did. And I reply, so did Delilah before she stole the strength of the chosen. Hear this truth. Deception often comes clothed in kindness. You were not crazy, your spirit was being warned. The strange dreams, the heaviness in your chest, the unexplainable tension, these were whispers from heaven. And now I no longer whisper, I thunder, the truth has come. And now you must move. Before this day ends, a sign will appear. It will not be subtle. It may be an unguarded confession, a strange silence from someone loud, or a message you weren't supposed to receive. Do not chase it. Do not force it. Simply observe. And when the sign comes, walk away. Do not explain. Do not negotiate. This is not the time to protect someone I am removing. This is your moment of rescue disguised as revelation. You asked me to protect you. I am. You asked me to defend you. I have now. I am elevating you. But elevation cannot come with entanglement. You cannot bring poison into your new garden. You cannot drag deception into your destiny. The days ahead are holy. Within 7 days, you will receive provision from an unexpected place. A divine connection, romantic or professional, will come through what appears to be an ordinary event. It will be divine. You will know. But none of this can manifest until you let go. Let go even if it breaks your heart, because what breaks now will heal. Right, I am cleansing your circle. I am removing what was never meant to stay. I am breaking the influence of hidden enemies. Yes, your name was spoken in rooms you didn't enter. But my angels stood there. They heard the plans. And I disrupted them. Now watch how I redeem you. The very places you were overlooked, you will be honored. where they said you were too much. I will make you the measure where they said you would not rise. I will cause you to soar, and they will watch. This is not revenge. It is righteous restoration. They must see your rise so they understand who covered you. As I remove the false, I will bring the faithful people who build without breaking, who bless without competing. This is the circle I am forming. You were not created to walk in fear or to adjust yourself for people secretly threatened by your anointing. You were made for more, and now I am ushering you into that more. You will cry yes, but not from grief. You will cry because the truth, though painful, is setting you free. You are entering your divine chapter, and this message, this moment, is the turning point. Mark this day, June 2nd, for it is the spiritual beginning of something new. Let the traitor go. Let the false friend be revealed. Let the manipulation be broken. This is not destruction, it is construction. I am rebuilding your life on truth. I am restoring what was lost, and I am doing it before the eyes of those who once doubted your call. So walk away. Hold your head high. You are not being abandoned. You are being chosen. You are not being punished. You are being promoted. And some cannot attend the celebration of your harvest because they danced at the thought of your failure. Their identity is known. Heaven knows, hell knows, now you know. It is your turn to act. Do not delay. Do not look back. Do not explain obedience. Just move. For I am with you, I have always been, and I always will be. This is your divine interruption, your spiritual awakening. Your heavenly instruction, follow me, and watch what I will do next. Beloved, if this message spoke to your heart and soul, please like, subscribe, and stay connected. You are not just a viewer. You are a vessel of heaven chosen for such a time as this. I am praying over you, interceding for your next steps and believing with you for divine restoration. You are covered. You are seen. You are deeply, endlessly loved. With divine love and eternal purpose, your messenger and friend in the Spirit,